if you can't stop thinking about your ex, it might not just be emotional or psychological. It might actually be energetic. And today, I'm going to show you how to call your energy back from your ex and why this works so powerfully that sometimes, often, in fact, they reach out immediately. Well, whether you like it or not. Do you ever find yourself thinking about someone or thinking about your ex, missing him, or just feeling like a part of you is still tied to him somehow? That feeling is actually more accurate than you might realize. Because energetically speaking, it often is. Let me tell you how I discovered this. The year was 2009. Before I became an energy healer, I worked as a psychic reader. And if you know anything about psychic readings, you know that the number one question that women have when they go see a reader is, why did he ghost me? Will he reach out? Right? Those are like the number one. And at the time, I was also going through my own relationship drama. I was in this intensely passionate but extremely toxic on again, off again relationship. Even though I knew the relationship wasn't healthy, I struggled to walk away. Our connection felt so psychically powerful. It was so psychically powerful, and it completely overrode all my logic. And it destabilized me so much that I became obsessed with finding a spiritual solution. Then one day, I tried something I had read in a book, and I don't remember the name of the book. I wish I could. I would tell you if I remember the name of the book. But the concept was calling your energy back. So I tried it. And I tried it during a long stretch where I hadn't heard from him. And I was longing for him and I was missing him. So I just mentally called my energy back from him. And something surprising happened. I stopped missing him so much. I felt calmer, clearer, more like myself again. And then, unexpectedly, I heard from him. So naturally, I got curious and I told some friends about it. And they tried it too. And they started having similar results. So then I take it and I try it with my clients. Same freaking thing. They would call their energy back, feel better, stop thinking about him as much. And sometimes the ex would suddenly reach out. So at that point, the technique had proven itself. That led me to ask myself two very important questions. The first question, how do they end up with so much of our energy in the first place? And the second question that I asked myself was, why does calling back your energy work so well and so immediate? To understand the first question, we need to remember a very important spiritual principle. Where attention goes, energy flows. Our thoughts are our energy. Our emotions are our energy. So when we are constantly thinking about someone, feeling emotions about them, imagining conversations with them, having mental conversations with them, all of that, talking about them to our friends, to our family, to our dog, all that energy is flowing towards them. An energy system that becomes overloaded with someone else's energy will struggle to circulate properly. It'll become bogged down by it. I call this energetic overdose. When someone is flooded with too much of another person's emotional energy, their system can begin to feel overwhelmed. And on a subconscious, psychic, energetic level, they start pulling away. And there's another possibility too. It's something called satiation. It's the law of utility. The more of something you have, the less you want or crave or need or seek more of it. So if someone already has a lot of your energy, if someone already feels full of your energy, they may not feel a need to seek more of it, which can create that strange experience where someone pulls away even though the emotional connection is still strong. When you call your energy back, that energetic supply suddenly disappears. And on some subconscious psychic level, they will feel it. Something has changed. And that shift often creates a sudden awareness of your absence, which is why sometimes they reach out. And here's something that's so important to understand. Just because you are not speaking to someone verbally does not mean you aren't communicating psychically. In fact, you're communicating psychically more if you aren't having verbal conversations with them. And those mental conversations you replay in your head, those imagined arguments, those emotional reflections, all of that is energy communication, and it's your energy and it's going to them. And on some level, they feel it. Now, there are 3 things that I discovered that can sometimes prevent your energy from coming back fully. The first is something I call psychic permissions. And when we become emotionally close to someone, we often give subconscious permission for them to access our energy. Those permissions will stay active long after the relationship ends. And when I would visit these dynamics energetically during session, sometimes the ex would actually resist returning the energy to my client. Energetically, they would say something like, "But she gave it to me. It's mine." Which is why these permissions need to be consciously revoked, because your energy belongs to you. The second thing that can prevent your energy from returning is that you may also be carrying a lot of their energy. And when your system is holding their anger, their insecurity, their emotional residue, it can create a kind of energetic stalemate. And I noticed when my clients would release his energy first, something interesting would happen. He would often become much more willing on a psychic level to release hers. The third thing I discovered was resentment. At one point, I was doing deep forgiveness process with my own toxic ex. And afterwards, when I called my energy back, I got a lot back. It surprised me how much I got back because I had already done a lot of energy retrieval from that relationship. I got way more than I expected. And I didn't understand it at first, but then my guides explained to me it was my resentment that was keeping my energy stuck. Resentment is actually your energy. It's just energy that has become stuck in that emotional loop of anger. So when you release that loop through forgiveness, your energy becomes free again. Now, there is a caveat, and it's energetic cords. But I'm not going to go into energetic cords yet or in this video. But if you want to go deeper into energetic cords, you can get my cord clearing video or my ebook. And I will be introducing content on energetic cords for you. But if there's cords, then you can call your energy back all day long, every single day, and it's just going to be getting siphoned out again. But it's still going to help you. This is still going to help you because it's going to loosen up those energetic cords and help. And when you reclaim your energy from an ex, something so incredible happens. You get your power back, your confidence returns, your energy and vitality increases, and you stop thinking about them so much. The emotional charge fades, and a deep sense of clarity and relief can return. A lot of times it's not even him you miss, it's your energy. So now we are going to do a guided healing meditation to clear those psychic permissions, do some forgiveness, and then call home your personal energy. And remember that you are sovereign. Your energetic self wants to clear. Your angels want to help you. So deep breath into your nose, out through your mouth. We're shifting now out of your beta consciousness into your alpha consciousness. And calling upon your angels and guides of the highest frequencies of love and healing to come and be present and assist in providing for you the most powerful and effective healing possible in this moment for your greatest and your highest good. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to release all of his energy that is within your aura and your chakras. You do this by visualizing that you're gathering up all the energy that belongs to him. You're putting it in one big package, and you're inviting his divine team of angels and guides to come and retrieve it and bless it and return it to him. You could also say, I bless and send home all of his energy. I bless and send home all of his energy. I release you. I release you, X. I release you, X. I release you, X. We are now going to clear some permissions that you've been giving him on a psychic subconscious level, or that you ever gave him on a psychic subconscious level, to access you energetically, to have access to you energetically. Scan by asking your energy, do I have any permissions, any psychic subconscious permissions with him, for him, to him, that grant him access to my energy? And you may get the image of papers stack of papers, scrolls is something that's going to represent a permission or many permissions. Now you can clear those permissions. You can use Reiki. You can use golden healing light. You can burn them if you want. You can tear them up into a bunch of little pieces if you want. Scatter them to the wind. You can be creative as you want with it. The purpose of this here is that you are consciously directing your energy to cancel out those permissions that you have given him or have ever given him. Clearing those permissions. Now, for the forgiveness exercise. You're going to create for yourself a golden heart. And this golden heart, you're going to fill up with and don't push yourself on this, whatever you are ready to forgive him for. Whatever you are ready to forgive this person for, put that into the heart and let the heart begin to grow. Fill it up with your forgiveness. Fill it up with your forgiveness until you feel like you have put as much as you're ready to put into this heart. And let the heart grow. And think of all the times that you were betrayed, that you were hurt. And once you feel like you've gotten your heart as big as you can get it, you're going to make a copy of it. So now it's 2 big golden forgiveness hearts. The first one you're going to hand to your divine team of angels and request that they deliver it to him. The other one you're going to give to yourself. Not because you did anything wrong, but because you deserve to forgive yourself for what you went through. You deserve to forgive yourself for what happened to you, for having gone through it. So often, our anger isn't just at the person, it's at ourselves for letting ourselves get into that situation or not getting out soon enough. Or we do often tend to resent ourselves too or have anger at ourselves too. So you need to forgive yourself too for just having gone through it, if anything. So accept your self-forgiveness and take it in. Now we can get back a lot of your personal energy from your ex. Requesting of your divine team of angels and guides to go to your ex and retrieve all of your personal power and energy that he may have, all of your energy from your emotions, all of your energy from your thoughts. Every time you talked about him, thought about him, had any emotional process towards him, any intimate interaction with him, any emotional energy at all of yours that he has, we're requesting now that your divine team of the highest frequencies of love and healing go and retrieve for you. And asking of your divine team to please clear it and bless it and return it to you. So having your angels retrieve your personal energy, blessing it, clearing it, and you can visualize this. You can visualize it as items. You can visualize it as streams of light coming in or bubbles of light coming in. This is your energy. It's yours. It's yours. And you do deserve to have it back. And you're going to feel so much better now that you have it back. And just give yourself a moment to accept it back in. Let me know in the comments. Did you feel your energy return? Did you feel like you were able to get a lot of your energy back? And did you hear from him? If you were wanting to hear from him, if you weren't wanting to hear from him, like, I really want to know. If you are new, wow, thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. My mind is so blown right now and I'm so excited. You just give me more excitement and more inspiration and more motivation to just keep on sharing, keep on creating content for you. Every like, every comment, every view, every subscribe means so much to me. I love you. I love you. And I have to tell you this every single day, I ask the angels and guides to heal every single one of my subscribers. It's just a dream come true. That's all I can say. So thank you. And I love you. Until next time.